All right, everybody. All right, everybody. And let's check one more time. All right, everybody. Here we are. All right. So, you guys guessed it. The leakers figured it out, but not all of it. So, why not actually show you what they showed? Because, well, why not? Of course, you're not going to get any audio, I think. But let me just make it bigger for everybody to see. I was like, yes, fire red, yay. Capturing your nostalgic feeling. Uh-huh. Going against your rival. Well, I kind of sort of did that. Yeah, but I think more importantly, I actually said screw that and I got him with the Ultra Ball. So it's available for the eShop, which is awesome. Y'all guys can stop right quick. It's like, yeah, it's like I should look to see what he just said on his thumbnail, but I'm gonna stop right quick. Hmm. It only says that it will become. Let's see, so blah 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 blah. Priority free makes will be released on Nintendo Switch as download exclusive titles. The software will be able to play after the conclusion of the Pokemon Presents that is scheduled on Friday, 2027 at 6 a.m., aka 9 over here. And of course, someone has already said that. Here we go. It's like this one guy I enjoy, which is like, hopefully, Deoxys and other mystery will be available in this game. That's what you guys should have been saying. It's like, yeah, it's like straight on. Of course, it didn't cause them too much stress. I love the suspended zoom, like you would probably talk about. I need Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. It says it'll eventually be home compatible. Oh, core presentation, red and blue to glass. All right. First use the national Harpo when to get like future film. Yeah, yeah. See, I hope they add naval Riper for far. You can't have this. This one's Emerald, dude. This one's Emerald. But alternating caves, that could be a bonus one that's like, yeah, you got a good point. You know, someone to figure out transfer same files with OG release to the Switch. That would be cool. Can't wait to own it into 4K. Funny how it didn't say the price like it does on the Japanese trailer. So, from what I heard, oh, here he is right there. He's way down below. No, he's not. Yeah, it's $20 each. Basically, it's 19.99. But for me, guess how much I'm gonna be spending for it? Because guess what I did back in the day? Back in the day when GameStop was able to do it because there was not idiot morons, because lots of people did it. Yeah. That's why we got screwed over because of idiots. It's like, yeah, if you guys did it subtly, we will be good. You know, we all could have easily have coordinated together, just do like everyone do it in small amounts. I'm pretty sure if you just went to the store and used the $5 off coupon, you would have been fine because it's like, yeah, it's like you would have been fine. But the dumb morons on the internet who love freaking GameStop.com fucked it all up to where it's like, yeah, the companies know this because you use your stupid points and got it for like scot free, and now you have $20 worth of stuff and you didn't pay anything for it. You dumb mother. That's why we don't have it today. That's why I don't get to have that deal. That's why I don't get to have fancy things. But for me, it's like, yeah, I have plenty of them that's $10 worth, and I paid $5 for. So in the end, guess how much it's gonna cost for me to buy those two games? $10 each. Holla. But anyways, let me just go back and hopefully do we have a decent display? Not truly. Let me go back and make it so it's a decent display. That would have been better. There we go. That's good enough. There, that's good. Not too good, but that will do. Well, actually, let me just do one thing. That'll do. I'm cool with that. So again, congratulations for the people who were hacking or did some leaks and crap. And you're like, yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green is coming to the Switch. Good on you, but couldn't you at least? There's a few things that's like you should have thought bigger, dude. You should have tried to dig and do bigger. I wonder. It's like how about I look? I'll look. Let me just see. So let me just go over here because I would like to just see what I'm talking about, and everyone has like something that they need to be talking about. Not on Switch Online, yeah. The Fire Red Leaf feels move feels greedy. What else do you want, dude? What else do you want? And hmm, I might need to watch this later, dude. It's like, yeah, it's like, hold on. Let me do something right quick. Right. Anyway, shoot. All right, anyways. So, Pokemon 3DS. Let's see if it has it. Let's see if it has it in here. So then we go right here and Crunchy North, get out of the dang way. What the hell? Like, dude, I'm trying to do something here. Everyone's getting in the way too much. It's like, dude, let me see what I'm trying to look for. And it's like, no, we gotta freaking show lots of stuff that's like, I'm trying to find one thing, and you guys are just getting in the way. I'm just gonna kick it right here. So if we kick it right over here, hopefully I can find what I'm looking for, which is see right here, they gave us this right here for red and blue. They did that. I don't know about that one. I don't think that one counts. Let's see. What about the 2DSs? So I could have sworn they did 2DSs as well. Okay, no, hold on. I guess I should just put 2DS on it because that's the main one that actually did it. So yeah, you see, I guess no, see, right there, see right there. So yeah, you see, they actually gave us those cool things right there, man. They gave us those, and y'all guys are like, "Oh, they're gonna put on Switch. They're gonna put on Switch, man. They're gonna Switch. Be happy, yeah, finally." Yeah. It's like, what about the freaking Switch edition versions of them, dude? What about the Switch ones? And we're just like, well, remember, there's a freaking issue with the card shortage and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that might be the reason why. But however, I'm pretty sure Gravity, stop being an idiot. I'm pretty sure that technically they could still give us some Switch lights out in here. And I was like, that's what I like. It's like, okay, I would cave and go for a Switch light. It has been a while since you gave us a Switch light for Pokemon. What about, it's been a while since you gave us a Switch light, period. Because the last one I think that existed was Diamond and Pearl remake. I'm just going to say that. So, how would they actually do it if they were going to do it? I would say let's. Oh yeah, I'll start it up over here. I would say it looked like this. That's what I'm pretty sure it's gonna do. It's gonna do this. It's gonna be like Sword and Shield's version, where it's like, who knows? They could actually go with the. They already have a blue version of it. They have one that's kind of like, you know, GameCube esque. So you get a GameCube esque, and then you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna put like blue over here. Well, I'm gonna put red right here, fire red, and I'm gonna put green over here, and then we'll put Charizard and Venusaur here. And it's like, there you go. You see, there we go. We good now, right? We're good. It's like that's what I'm pretty sure will happen if they were planning on it. Because I'm pretty sure what they would actually have told us is more stuff, which I guess maybe Pokemon Sense will have something else included. But it seems kind of like they just threw it over there, most likely because you guys had to keep on leaking like jerks. It'll be funny that the full presentation says that, and they got a Switch Lite for us, and maybe they got a Switch version of it. The Joy Cons, their Pokemon Edition was, or they got us a Switch 2 version, which I'm like, oh, now you got me. Now I gotta get a Switch 2 because you just did that. But right now, what we can tell is they didn't say anything about that. All they did was just told us that it's going to be on the Nintendo eShop, which I guess that's a yay, but he's like, again, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Definitely, I'm gonna buy it. Oh yeah, yeah, of course, I'm gonna buy it. He's like, I'm gonna buy them. I'm not sure if they're gonna be on here, like because it's gonna be on my main Switch or my Switch Lite. That's what it is. It's like no one cares about what I'm doing. Sorry to be a jerk, but like no one cares at all what I'm doing on here. I mean, let's look. I haven't looked in a while. Let me look. Like you guys need to be ashamed of yourselves. Can't even go over here and look. Can't even go and look what I was trying to look at. And let's see what we got. So 24, that's kind of nice. 4, 15, 0, 4, 1, 14, 0, 1, 0. Yeah, as you can see, it's like, yeah, it's like you guys don't want that. And I'm pretty sure many people already have been doing it for so long to where it's like, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. So, as for like what you need to really aim high for, you really need to make sure you're hoping that it's going to be like Pokemon Crystal, where they're like, okay, everybody, we're going to give you mystery gifts. What? Yeah, I'm going to give you Naval Rock. I'm going to give you Burf Island. We're going to finally do what we want to do with the alternating caves, which I doubt it. Sorry to be a jerk, but it's like I kind of doubt it. However, they could easily unlock all the Pokemon on there, so the alternating caves actually has all the Pokemon besides Zubat, and you'll be like, no freaking way. No freaking way. It's like, yeah, it'll be about time that they did that. It'll be even crazier if they actually do some crazy stuff. Like, for instance, they'll just allow it to be a different time of day because, well, the Switch knows days. That a different time of day will be a different type of Pokemon. Yeah, different day, different Pokemon, different time, maybe different Pokemon. But I'd rather just say maybe days. So that would be kind of cool. Anyways, that would be kind of cool. It's like, yeah, you can actually evolve an Umbreon Espeon by this. It's like, yeah, because I think, yeah, friendship does work out, but daytime, nighttime, that didn't work out. Which, if they can work that one out, that would be great. Another glitch that happened was, of course, the legendary dogs. For those who don't know, you'll get to have a legendary dog that you can capture in Fire and Leaf Green. But sadly, for some others, there's glitches where if you do something stupid or do something that actually shouldn't be stupid, it will never show up ever again or at all. And it's like, what? What do you mean don't show up at all? It's like, you need to catch it as soon as it shows up. And I'm like, I need you guys to fix that so I can actually have a good proper duel with the freaking legendary dog. Like it was back in the day, or a few months ago where I had to try, or a year plus, I had to try to get all the legendary dogs from Pokemon Silver. That was a freaking challenge. That was an unbelievable challenge. Oh my gosh. So it's like, yeah, it would be cool to try to do a Roman Pokemon back in the day. But this time it's like with Fire Red versus you catch it with that Master Ball, you catch it quick. It's like, yeah, it's like that's the sad part where it's like they show you use the Master Ball for Mewtwo, but it's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Or, bonus, allow all three legendary dogs to be all over the place. Allow all three of them to be in Kanto. Not just one. Allow all three. But it's like that's asking for too much. Is there anything else? It's like I think that's about all that really was messed up about Fire and Leaf Green was just that. Yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah. I mean, no one will be interested in me playing it here. The only thing I can do is like, oh, Patreon, baby. You Patreon and you raise the $20, I will get one of these copies, put it on the Switch that I have over here, and then I'll play it with y'all guys. But the sad part is like everyone already did it, except for the whole thing of where it's like water Pokemon Master, fire Pokemon Master, grass Pokemon Master. Which people are just stupid and just kept on saying, grass only. No, it's grass Pokemon Master. Are you a Pokemon fan or not? Freaking stupid, man. It's like freaking damn stupid. Pokemon Masters, that term existed in the second damn episode, folks. Second to third damn episode. Misty said she wanted to be a water Pokemon master. Brock kind of at one point said that he wanted to be a rock Pokemon master. Kind of. But I think he said he wanted to be a breeder later on. But first, it was kind of like he might actually want to be a rock Pokemon master. But it's like, you, only thing that he needs to get is a ride on, and he's done. It's like, yeah, it's like rock Pokemon. Oh, he also needs to get Almanite and Almanite and Kabuto. Man, I kind of do want to try to be a rock Pokemon master now. Yeah, but you can't really get a rock Pokemon except for Geodude. And you're asking to be handicapped. It's like, yeah, it's like, dang. That's why people who are hacking is able to have a fun time than me, where I'm like, I have to go by actual rules, where it's like, you got to choose your starter. Then eventually you'll be able to get the real Pokemon you should be starting with, and you ditch the starter. It's like, yeah, it's hilarious, where it's like, yeah, it's sad, isn't it? But also in Fire and Leaf Green, if you do it actually, by the book, you can also be a poison Pokemon master along with being a flying Pokemon master. Even though I used to use the deck in the cards and which cards do they have, I kind of actually I didn't stop fully, but it's like they do have it lined out more, but the whole grass, bug type, poison type. Actually, no, poison type actually was psychic. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Was it? I think they mixed, because Ekans used to actually be also a grass Pokemon card. So, it's like, yeah, I think they intermingled. Good lord. Good lord. I don't think at first they intermingled, though. I don't think so, because I think Grimer was green. Grimer was actually a poison type. Well, a grass type, right? It's like, yeah, right? It's like, I forgot, dude. It's been so long. But, man, just good on them, but you need to aim high, man. You need to aim high. If you're not aiming high, then what are you even doing here? It's like, whoop de doo, you got the leak, but can you aim high? That's what I want you to do, is aim higher, folks. If you don't aim higher, what are we even doing here? You're fine with just having Fire and Leaf Green? I mean, yes, I should be content with that too. However, if you weren't living in 2004, you don't know the struggle. 2004, 2003, 2004, 2005. You don't know the struggle. Actually, 2006 as well. You don't know the struggle. Because I remember they were like, okay, everybody, we're going to bring Deoxys to everyone. Kind of. What? Yeah, we're going to go on this tour bus and we're going to go across America, spreading birth tickets to everyone. Yay, are you coming to my place? No, we're going to go maybe to Tampa or something. It's like, what the hell? You want me to get my mom to drive me down to Tampa just to get freaking. It's like, yeah, it's like hilarious. And then it's like, all right, it's San Diego Comic Con. We got the Naval Rock. We got the ticket for naval ticket. Yeah, we got the naval ticket. I'm like, I didn't know anything as a freaking teenager. And my cousins did say that, hey, you want to come to California, you can. But it's kind of funny. It was like, I'm going to California so I can go to San Diego Comic Con. But the sad part is like, you don't, I didn't even know that that costs freaking money to get in there. So for you to actually get the Naval Rock ticket, you actually have to pay money to go get it. What the hell? Like, what the hell? It's like, yeah, it's like, man, screw you. Screw you. Screw you. So, you see the struggle here? You see the issue what we have here? Oh, yeah, Enable Rock didn't actually release until Emerald came out, by the way. So it's like, screw you, man. Screw you. So you see, you kind of need to ask them for some good stuff. You need to ask them for the two mystery gifts, which, considered that it's Celebi, we would hope that they might actually allow you to have it. Because they should at least know about the distribution issues that we had in America during the 2000s. I mean, they kind of streamlined it when it came to Mew in 2008. Of course, we didn't get the whole C map. No, we didn't get the whole C chart. No. Instead, you had to bring any Pokemon you want, trade it to them, and you get out of a Mew. It's a trade. It's like, so you don't get to capture it? No, no, we're going to trade you the Mew. I mean, at least the good news is that any game can do it versus it's just solely on Emerald. Sad part is like even when I tried calling back in the day, they were like, "No, I don't think we got that." I was like, "What the fuck?" It's like I was getting all ready and everything. They did. Apparently, my mom didn't even want to go out either. And then I tried calling them, and they were like, "Oh, we don't have it." And it's like, "What the fuck?" So where exactly can I go get it? It's like sadly I picked Regency instead of Orange Park. Pretty sure maybe Orange Park would have had it, but oh yeah, good luck trying to get my mom to get over there. Like, dang, it took all the way to get the Orange Park. It took all the way to 2014. 24 damn years, man. Oh, let's say 14 years, just to be fair. 14 years to get over there. 14 years to get back over there. So, please aim high. Please ask for the mystery gifts. Please get them to fix one glitch that happened when it came to the legendary beasts. Maybe get alternating cave actually up and working. Maybe actually get it to where it actually knows what day it is secretly, and that's how you actually are able to get Eevee to evolve into Umbreon or Expion. And of course, maybe give us a Switch Lite. Maybe give us a freaking Nintendo Switch that is Pokemon themed, but I'm pretty sure on Switch 2. So that means that give us a Switch 2 that's Pokemon themed. If you would did that, it's like you have those new Joy Cons for the Pokemon, and you have that freaking awesome new freaking I don't know docs. Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm all in. I will get that. But however, considering you ship so much, it equals to where it's like, do you think they're going to be able to do it? I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I don't think they even really want to do it. If they wanted to do it, we would have had a Legends EA edition already versus they gave us the standard version. So I hope for the best. If not, then I'll still buy them. At least it's like, what was the original one? Was it 39.99? Was it? It's like, yeah, hold on, really. Was it? Was it? It's like, hold on, let me just see. Okay, so yeah, 29.99. So basically, yeah, I'll still say 29.99. I don't think I paid 39.99. I think it was 29.99. So basically, we get to the point where it's like they gave us $10 off. Of course, I think it's funny where it's like, oh yeah, the used market is gonna go down a decent amount. So this is a good harsh blow that should actually have happened, which I'm glad it happened, just for the guys that get screwed over. Just say like, yeah, he's like, y'all guys are freaking sicko monsters. At least charge double the amount it was. So basically, try to get it for $50, $60. Yeah, just sell it double the amount it was before. Instead, it's like how much? Close to five times as much. You complete nut job morons. Either way, I hope for the best. Would it be cool to give us a Mew? Oh yeah, that would be cool to give us a Mew. Would it be cool to actually be able to get a Mew that was in? Well, I don't think they're gonna make it home compatible to where you could actually transfer Pokemon into it. I think you can transfer Pokemon out of it, but not into it. That's the sad part. You could easily get a Mew right in there, but well, I don't know. Figure out a mystery gift to give us Mew. The OC chart, that's for Emerald. That is for Emerald. We can put it in there. It's like, you're asking for too much. That's asking too much. That's the Hoenn freaking trainer in it. They would have to redo everything. I guess we could swap the palette off the trainer. I bet that might be easy. Might be easy. But even then, it's like, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I guess they should do the best thing ever and just be like, and just have it to where it's like, yep, it's near the freaking bus. Congratulations, it's near the truck. You might as well allow it to be like freaking Articuno. Well, for the original one. Or, there you go. Try to program Mew in the place of Articuno, I mean, of Moltres in the Indigo Plateau. There you go. There you go. They can even do that, or they can make a post game, but this is gonna be brand new. Where it's like, whoa, they're not gonna do brand new. They're not gonna do that. Oh, it's the 30th anniversary. Let's say that a miracle happens, that they can do something brand new. Fine. Since apparently lots of people chose Lavender Town to get Mew, you might as well actually just put Mew on top of the Pokemon Tower. So when you go back up to the Pokemon Tower, you see Mew, you get the Battle Mew, you get the Capture Mew. There you go. Easy way out. Because there's so many who actually went for Mew in Lavender Town. Yes, you can get in Cerulean City as well, but oh, and yeah, I think Lavender. I think that's about it. Yeah, so well, best of luck. We'll have to see what happens in a week. 1 week.